This week on Blood Brothers TV.
At an early age, I learned responsibility with firearms and safety and safe firearms handling, and it kept me off the streets. I was riding my bike to go hunting versus riding my bike to go, do stupid stuff. I feel there's a strong bond between, there's a brotherhood from anybody that's been in service, and as well as the outdoors. And there's a very strong correlation there that, I instantly meet somebody that's been in the service of the Marine Corps and we have a bond together. But it's just like meeting somebody for the first time that hunts. You instantly have a bond and you can instantly talk to them. So there's definitely a correlation there between somebody that's been in the service and somebody that enjoys the outdoors.
I met my fiance, Katie Farmer, my freshman year of college. I guess I'd always dreamed of finding somebody or finding a woman that would love the outdoors, like I do. When Katie and I met, I learned that she loved to hunt and fish, and being able to go and hunt with her and see the excitement that she takes from the outdoors, and being able to share that with her, on nearly a daily basis. I'm so thankful that the good Lord blessed me in finding such a great woman that has such a passion for the outdoors.
I killed my first deer last year with my bow, and I started turkey hunting when I was about 10 years old, and I've been able to do my natural voice since I was about 12, and last year was the first time I called a turkey up with my natural voice. I'm a blood sister.
Cherokee Sports presents Blood Brothers, an ancestral bond between like-minded individuals that share one passion. New breed of TV, brought to you by Cherokee Sports. Blood Brothers TV, share your passion.
I grew up in Middle Tennessee and Smyrna, Tennessee, and graduated from Smyrna High School. After that, I left and went off and joined the Marine Corps. I spent 4.5 years in the Marine Corps. Got out of the Marines, came back to Tennessee, and went to Tennessee Tech University, where I got a degree in wildlife and fisheries science and geology. Since then, went to work with the Tennessee Wildlife Federation, where I serve as the State Director of Outreach and Stewardship for the state of Tennessee. I started hunting around 14 or 15. My dad wasn't really in the picture, so I befriended some other friends and neighborhood guys that loved to hunt and fish, and they kind of got me involved and became my blood brothers in the sport. And it just took off from there. It took off and became a passion, and just became everything I do is kind of revolved around the outdoors and the hunting heritage and the traditions. And even so much when I got out of the Marines, I wanted to go to school so I could learn more about the wildlife and the resource. Just need to change direction a little bit. One got a rope on it. It's a good call to set up in this gap. Sure they can see that decoy. Just tell him all moving. That's a good thing. No, I'm very lucky to work for the Tennessee Wildlife Federation and take part in the job I do. And sometimes it's not really work. Sometimes, a lot of the programs we run, we're heavily involved with children. Specifically, one of the programs is the largest youth shooting sports program in the country, the Tennessee Scholastic Clay Target Program. And through that program, we take kids and introduce them to the outdoors, introduce them to the hunting heritage, run one of the largest youth waterfowl hunts in the country. And that's Out of everything I do during the course of a year for my job, those are the most precious times, to get to see the new youth being introduced to the outdoors, to shoot that duck for the first time, to shoot a turkey for the first time, passing that heritage along, passing those traditions along, and I think that's really important for us to do. That's insane too, that's in this field yesterday. That field behind us. They already cleared the tree. They're in the open out behind us. Yeah. No. And turkeys are coming in from right behind us. They're gonna come around that. They're gonna come around that edge of that tree, and hopefully they're gonna see these decoys and suck on in here. Well, I mean, at an early age, I learned responsibility with firearms and safety and safe firearms handling, and it kept me off the streets. I was riding my bike to go hunting versus riding my bike to go, do stupid stuff. So it just it kept me off the streets and kept me out of trouble.
Blood Brothers TV will be right back. Welcome back to Blood Brothers TV.
The friendships that I have that revolve around the outdoors, it's kind of an unspoken, unsaid bond. Give you an example. One of my best friends, we don't talk all that much, but when we get together to go hunting, is the main thing we do. We get together. It's like we spent all year with each other. It's just instantly rekindled. They're still right behind us. I think they're behind that other tree. Yeah, I can see them on the corner of my eye. The outdoors in general is just it's seeing God's creation. It's right there in Genesis 2 that God created the earth and gave it to the man, the birds of the air, the fish of the sea, for us to rear and manage. And when I'm in the outdoors, it's just tranquility. It's my peace time. It's my quiet time. It's my tranquility. It's my nothing box, so to speak. It's just it rejuvenates me, and it's putting my will against the will of the game and seeing who can outsmart each other on that given day. Yeah, I can see him on the corner of my eye. They should be coming in the camera view. To get the youth involved nowadays, it's difficult. You got to get them out from in front of the computers and out in front of the Xboxes and PlayStations, and it's no secret we're losing wildlife and habitat every day. And I think it's even more precious now to take those youth and pass along those traditions and get them involved in what means so much to us. So I make no mistake by actively pursuing out youth, establish new blood brother bonds with. I've been blessed with 3 wonderful kids: Grant, who's 12, Ethan, who's 10, and Caitlin, who's 4. Grant by far leads the pack as far as the passion for the outdoors and hunting. They all respect it. They all take part in it. And it used to be where I would only take them at certain periods of time or just on juvenile days. But opening day of turkey season last week, I took both Grant and Ethan with me because I wanted to not just to experience juvenile, but I wanted them to experience my opening day. And it's become a passion for me just to take them and see them experience the outdoors. One on the left. created a lot stronger bond. Grant and Ethan are actually my stepsons, and so I don't have that natural paternal bond with them, but I've been able to establish that through the outdoors and through the hunting traditions and passing that heritage along. I think they are starting to get it, and what it is an appreciation for what God gave us. I mean, it's appreciation for the wildlife, it's appreciation for the habitat, it's appreciation for the resource, the renewable resource, it's appreciation for all of it. It's just, they're starting to see that. They're starting to see the appreciation for the land we're losing, so we need to take advantage and treat the land we have right so that we don't lose any more. I think they are. They're that tree right there. They eyed them decoys, man. They left the hens and come on a string. Yeah, I thought they were gonna, like you said, I thought they were getting mad. But they did get mad. They jumped across that creek. They didn't just walk across it, they hurried on across that creek to get over to him. That one gobbler that left, he's got a double beard. One on the left.
Blood Brothers TV will be right back.